Now, who props us up to make us feel better about ourselves? The black ladies, particularly grandmothers and all like that. They don't want us to feel bad. And black ladies of all ages. Now, we call them names and beat them up and all like that because that's how we show our manhood. The code says, don't hit not one of them except in self-defense. Immediate self-defense, you know. You can hit anybody in self-defense. But because you don't like what she said, no black lady on this planet is ever supposed to be struck. Never by a black male about something that she said to you. Wait a minute, I'm going to tell you why. No. I just got through going over it. I've seen it all my life. Black male, Saturday night, I mean, you know, it ain't just started. A lot of people in this room, male and female, have seen stepfathers and whatnot. You know, so did the boy have to come out of the back room and say, don't hit my mama no more. With tears in the eyes. Say, hey, Willie. Call him by his first name, you know. Hey, Willie, don't hit my mama no more now. You're laying up with my mama. You ain't working nowhere. You're eating up the food and whatnot. Now, just because you come in here, I mean, you know, and she said a little something to you, now you go, you know, you're going to have to whip me, you know. So sometimes he might, because he's bigger than you, okay? But that goes on. It's going on out there right now. We need to stop that nonsense and get serious. And we start with being serious by saying, I don't have no business hitting no black lady about nothing except self-defense. Like if I'm sitting there, you know, having my coffee and I said something she didn't like, all of a sudden she comes in there swinging an axe. I mean, well, you got to stop the aggression, but you'd have to do that even if it was your brother, all right? But I'm saying, like she mouths off to you, tells you what she don't like, calls you some names. If you don't like it, walk around the block or sit there and don't say nothing. Or you can say something, but don't you hit her. Don't you hit her. Don't you hit her. Why? Because you are not willing to hit people that you take stuff off every day. Now, if you can't take on all of that world out there as they step forward, then don't come back to the one place where you go at the end of the day and hit the person that you brought in there, or nowadays hit the person that let you in there. Because chances are you ain't got no place to stay. You know, you shacking with her. Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Now hold just what you just said. If you hit a woman, if I hit a woman in D.C., and you say, what? Let's walk through it. What? Yeah, this is your house. She's in there. And you slapped her.
You get put out of your house.
Wait a minute. Let's hold it right there. You get put out of your house. Wait a minute. Now let's go that next step. By whom? Okay. Who are? Wait a minute. Yeah. Now that's what we're talking. Now that's clear. The white supremacists. Three classifications. Out of those classifications, the white supremacists. Now, you know what? Wait a minute. You know, and do you know what? You just got through saying, we get put out of the house. Now, how in the world can you get put out of the house unless you went? You know, wait a minute. You didn't leave before they got there, right? Because you told her, this is my house, blankety blank. And then we call all those choice names like we see on television. All right? We slap her from the front room all the way back to the kitchen and chase her down in the basement, you know. Now, the neighbors call because they're tired of this racket. All right? And God walks in. What seems to be the trouble, fella? This is your house. Not only that, it's raining outside and he tracked mud in here. And you always getting on her about this carpet, okay? And she's telling you that you're the one that put it there, and then, that's how she gets hit, okay?
I wouldn't advise you to hit one of these.
Huh?
In Maryland or Virginia, it might be all right. Don't hit one of these. I'll go along with it.
Don't hit one what?
Never hit no woman in DC.
No, don't hit her nowhere. Don't hit her nowhere. See, what is the lesson here? We always bragging about being men. And definitely you're going to be one in your house, so don't hit her in the house to bring somebody in there who's going to embarrass you. Because that's what's going to happen. See, all your manhood, suddenly you get quiet.
And they bring 2 sisters too.
They're supposed to.
They bring 2 heavy sisters.
That's the way it works.
Twist your arm up.
Hey, Columbus brings assistance,
They want to clear. The sister ain't gonna touch.
Oh, yeah, but see, we can't go into our stuff. I mean, and that doesn't work because, see, we got to talk about stuff that works. Man, if it was this man on money, if you didn't have that badge and gun, I'll show you a thing or two. If. See, we're the biggest if people in the world. And the guy say, yeah, I know that. That's why I brought my badge and gun. To tame you. You wild animals. I don't come unprepared. I'm intelligent. Now, if you think you got anything under the mattress and whatnot that can match me, I mean, you might can go into it, and I will call for a backup. And I think we can handle that too in a couple of days. You might hold out a couple of days. You'll make a good name for yourself. Be in the Washington Post. They'll have your picture. I mean, you'll be on camera as they take you out with the body bag, right? You just got through beating up one black lady, and as a black lady, I mean, with the medevac, I mean, putting you back in the, hey.